Hey, 8th graders! Today I'm coming to you talking about 2 key skills that scientists need to have. Making observations, making inferences. Now, we've all heard of that word observations, right? What's it mean? Well, a lot of times people think it means to see something, but that's not the only way. You've got 5 senses. What are they? Let's see if you can think of them all. Did you guys say these 5 things? You've got sight, smell, hearing, tasting, and touching. Using these 5 senses, I make observations about the world around me. Now there's 2 ways that I can make these types of observations. These are called qualitative and quantitative. They sound like really long words, so let's take a look at what they really mean. Let's look at this word qualitative observations. Or in other words, when we do this type of observations, we call it collecting qualitative data. Notice it has the same prefix as quality. This type of observation or this type of data means that we're describing what we observe, the color something is, or how it feels. An example of this might be Miss Meredith has blue eyes. Her lab coat is white. The desk feels cold. These are all quality types of observations. They talk about the quality of an object. So we talk about this as qualitative data. The next kind is called quantitative observations or quantitative data. Notice, instead of it having the word quality, what word does it have in it? Can you find it? Quantity. If I'm trying to find out the quantity of something, it means I have to count it. So a quantitative data or quantitative measurement tells me a number. Miss Meredith is 5'9". Miss Meredith weighs, we'll scratch that one. Miss Meredith has 2 eyes. These are all examples of quantitative data. So you might be sitting there right now going, all right, Miss Meredith, that's pretty cool, but which type of data or which type of observation is better? The answer is both. Both of them can be used to tell us about the world around us and to tell us about what's going on in our experiment. What about that second word that we talked about? Inferences. Inferences are an explanation for an observation that you just made. They are based on your past experience or prior knowledge. Inferences can change when new observations come along. Now, observations and inferences are related in the sense that observations is the information we gather about the world around us. Inferences helps us explain those observations. You might be sitting there right now going, what? Huh? Oh. Let's look at an example. My observation is the grass on the school's front lawn is wet. Now, why do you think the grass could be wet? You might say, it rained, the sprinkler is on, we had a water balloon fight. And all of these inferences could be correct. The thing about inferences is you can never be totally sure which one is right until you make more observations. If, for instance, you were standing next to the sprinkler when it came on, you have enough observations to know that your inference is correct. Sprinkler did come on. Here's another example. Let's say your observation is that the school fire alarm is going off. What would be your inference? You might infer that the school is on fire. You might infer that we're having a fire drill. Or you might make the inference that somebody pulled it.
Oops.
Any of those could be correct until you gather enough data to find out which one is true. I think I know which one is true.